world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Alright guys, what is going on? Welcome to Tennek's World number 20. And the reason I'm making this episode, this vlog an episode of Tennek's World is because it's about my personal opinion on something. It's about something I want to discuss, something I want to talk about and stuff like that. Even though it's, revolving around the current game that I plan on basing my channel on, I personally think, we all need to sit down and have a heart-to-heart about this because it's gotten to the point where I personally think I need to speak up about it a bit, mainly because, how things have been happening in the Discord community, the stuff I see on Twitter, and, we all need to come together and have a little discussion. So, what we're going to talk about today is my opinion on the teasing for Skyforge for PlayStation 4. Now, I know a lot of you guys have a lot of venting and stuff you want to say, and please feel free. My comment section is right there. Let it all the fuck out. Because guess what? I'm going to be tweeting this video directly to the community manager and all the developers. Just giving, my personal opinion and stuff like that. Now, there's no guarantee that, they're going to heed my advice or anything like that. But it's just, my personal opinion, and this video is going to be a bit of criticism on what they're doing, but it's also going to be a bit of praise on what they're doing too, because there is a right and there's wrong to what they're doing, and they're not 100% wrong, even though a lot of you guys are irritated as hell, which I can completely understand, but there's a lot of right to this. So look, we're gonna start by talking about this really simple. And excuse if you hear any kids screaming in the background and stuff like that. That's the reason I chose to do this video in the bathroom. I'm not naked. I'm not sitting here pooping or anything. I'm just sitting here comfortable because guess what? In this bathroom that's being renovated, the only thing comfortable on to sit in here is this toilet with this nice, pretty pink squishy thing on its toilet seat. So I'd rather sit on that than this hard ass freaking plastic bathtub. Okay, but anyway, so let's get into it. I'm gonna start by saying this, and I'm gonna use the COD devs for a perfect example. Every developer has a method to their madness. There's a reason they do the crap they do. Like, prime example, if any of you guys play Call of Duty, you know that supply drops are the most annoying thing in the world. But guess what? There's just a small percentage of us that hate supply drops. You want to know why? Because Activision keeps promoting them every year, and they keep selling more and more every year. So all these guys you hear screaming on YouTube that I don't like supply drops, for every one person y'all see saying that they don't like it, there's 10 people saying that they do like it. And because if that wasn't the case, they wouldn't keep doing it. The thing is, the developers do what works. They're going to do, what gets the most hype, what gets, people attracted in and stuff like that. Now, let me tell you guys why the Skyforge developers are hiding the release date. The point is the element of surprise. Think about it. They want you tuned in, sucked in, waiting and paying attention to their game every single day. They want you to stalk that Twitter. They want you to read every post. They want you to drool. You know why? Here, let me tell you something. If you guys were, let's say, when the announcement trailer came out, right? You guys remember the whole, March mix-up and spring mix-up thing? I know you guys remember that. Say they just flat out gave a release date. Right? Would y'all even worry? Would you stalk the Twitter all the time? Would you, bother commenting and checking anything out? No, you wouldn't. You'd just sit around and find something to occupy yourself till the game came out. Well, since you don't know when the game's coming out, you're going to go back every day. You're going to check that Twitter. You're going to get on the Skyforge Discord every day. You're going to bug Kill Shift. You're going to bug all the other community managers. You're going to, even bug me on Twitter. I get tweets and stuff, about it every single day. This is the most active my Twitter has ever been. And honestly, guys, you may think like you're bugging me, but guess what I say? Keep it coming, baby. I fucking love it. I love teasing this shit out of y'all. That's right. I'm going to tell you straight up. I love teasing the shit out of you motherfuckers. And I hope I drive you mad, boy. Woo! But anyway. But one tip I do want to give y'all. A lot of you guys keep asking me this, so I'm going to answer the question for you. Because straight up, I'm not afraid. I know what I can do. I know what I can say and things like that. Y'all want to know, do I know the release date? That's what y'all keep asking me. That's what y'all keep coming to me in the comments. And y'all see this big ass cheesy smile growing on my face, right? So I'm going to tell y'all a few things about, when it comes to me and the release date. The release date was never specifically said to me. So don't think, I'm some secret undercover guy getting all kinds of inside information. But here's the question I'm going to answer for you. Do I know the release date of Skyforge for the PlayStation 4? Yes, I do. I guessed the release date a long time ago. And the reason I was able to do that is because, like I've been telling all you knuckleheads since I started doing Skyforge videos, I joined the Discord. And here's the thing. You get a lot closer with the community in this Discord. This is why I keep telling you guys, join. I post a link in every damn video. Join. Now, the reason I know this is because, because we're closer with the community, they tease us. They give us hints. They give us clues. I was one of the first people to easily put all these clues together. And I'm going to put it to you like this. I put the clues so hard in front of, the community managers and stuff like that and all the people that, were handing them out. I just got it to the point where they just stopped talking about it. And that's how I know I figured it out. And when you do the math, with all the stuff that I know, it adds up very well. And the only thing I'm going to say is this. And this is the one clue I can give y'all because they say it, so I know I can say it. The game is coming very soon. That's what I'll tell you. And you guys have my pinky promise word on that. The game's not far at all. For you guys, thinking that it's going to be, crazy, like, close to summertime, June and all that stuff, stop. You're setting yourself up for disappointment and, you're getting yourself discouraged for no reason. The game is not that far off. Because trust me, if it was, I wouldn't even be bothering. Like, Terra, that's a ways away. Do y'all see me, worrying about Terra yet? No, but ever since Skyforge popped up, I've pretty much been making a Skyforge video every day until, besides when I started doing the vlogs, didn't I? So that should tell you, something. But, anyway, like I was saying, there's a method to their madness. And the reason they tease is to keep you guys enticed. Remember that. If they didn't tease like this, y'all wouldn't, show up on Twitter all the time. You wouldn't, ask so many questions. It's for community interaction. That's the reason they tease. And I'm going to tell y'all something. The release date, when they're going to announce it, I don't know. And the thing is, right, I personally think they're going to announce it at the very, very last minute. That's what I think. I think the release date is going to be announced either a day or two before the game is actually launched. That's my personal opinion. Because the thing is, right, you see a lot of people, getting, all hyped, pissed off and everything on Twitter and stuff like that. But the reason you are is because you're excited, because you're anxious, because you want this game. No matter how pissed off you are. And all you guys that, like, oh, I'm not going to focus on the game anymore, blah, blah, blah. Shut the hell up. The second that thing pops in the PS Store, man, you're going to click download quicker than a naked woman in front of you jumping right inside of her, man. Don't give me that crap. You're not going to play. Shut up. Give you that Joey shut up I was talking about in yesterday's vlog. But that's the reason for it. Now, here's what the developers and the community and stuff like that, here's what they're doing wrong. They shouldn't, I'm not going to say they shouldn't, but they should definitely be a bit more clear and open with information. Because here's my thing. Yes, you want to attract attention, you want to keep stuff on Twitter and things like that. But at the same time, right, you guys are dangling a hot dog in front of a very hungry crowd. And I was explaining this to people in the community the other day because there's people in there getting frustrated with me. Like, join the community, guys, because me personally, I give out a special clue all the time in that, community that can lead to, when the game's possibly going to release. So I'm telling y'all, and I'm going to tell you again with big ass eyes looking at the camera, join the Discord server. The link is in the description below. Now, and this is what I was telling people. They get so irritated, they get mad. Like, it's getting to the point where people are getting angry in our Discord server, which I completely understand. And the reason for that is because us console players, we've been deprived MMOs forever. Now you guys can, you guys can sit there and give me these excuses. Oh, y'all got Destiny, you got ESO, you got Final Fantasy 14, blah, 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 blah. Do you guys not notice that every single one of these MMOs are very different in their own way? Like, they're all MMOs, yes, but they're all very different. They all appeal to a specific kind of person. The reason PC has so many advantages when it comes to MMOs is because they have so many. They have enough on there that can appeal to probably every single type of MMO player. Like, there are people who like, elves, fairies, warlocks, and stuff like that. Hence why they play Neverwinter and World of Warcraft. There are people like the more realistic Final Fantasy setting. Hence why they play Final Fantasy 14. There are people who like, the Elder Scrolls Morrowind setting. Hence why they play ESO. There are people who like Halo. Hence why they play Destiny. There are people, who like military stuff. Hence why they play the Division and stuff like that. The point is, PC has more variety. They have enough variety to appeal to every MMO player. Console doesn't yet. And that's the thing. That's the reason why everyone gets so irritated. Everyone doesn't have that special MMO for me yet. That's one reason I do YouTube and I jump through all these MMOs, because I'm looking for that special one for me. You guys know that. Neverwinter was and kind of still is it and has been for a while. But Skyforge, showed more that, what was appealing to me. So, that's why, I'm looking more at Skyforge. And Terra looks pretty cool too. Terra looks like a blend of Neverwinter and Final Fantasy 14. When I saw Terra, I was like, but that's the only thing, with the developers. Now, Alad's team, my.com. If you guys are actually watching this video, or anybody that works for companies that are watching this video, you guys are in a very good, crucial position. And the reason for that is because y'all are the first very high quality, free-to-play MMO to come on console. PlayStation 4, the largest console platform right now at that. As you guys know, we're tripling Xbox One in numbers and stuff like that. So y'all picked the right platform, you picked the right fan base. However, you guys are in front of a very hungry crowd. Now, here's the reason I say you don't want to take too long. Because you gotta keep something in mind. Hungry people eventually starve to death. Keep the fans hungry, just don't starve them. Don't leave them hanging out to dry for too long, because then you really, really, really will lose the fan base. And that's the only thing, that scares me, with their social media work and stuff like that. I'm not gonna lie, they do a lot of teasing. I'm talking, stripper, giving you a boner, then walking away, freaking teasing. that's I'm just being honest. I'm just being real about it. Talk to the fans, interact with them. You guys are great with interaction. Special shout out to Killshift. Killshift, you are one of the most amazing community managers I've ever, seen work on a game. The work you do and everything, the way you're doing your job is just incredible. My only suggestion is, just don't leave the fans hanging out to dry for too long, because I've actually seen, a few really jump ship already. And me personally, as a guy who, loves Skyforge, I'm passionate about this, I want to see it become something. I don't want to see everyone we got like that, especially all the amazing people we got in the community. Now, I'm going to say this again, guys, before I wrap this video up. Look in the damn description to this video right now and join the freaking Discord. But like I was saying before the video cut out, join the Discord right now. Don't comment on this video. Don't ask me no release date. Join the Discord. I told you what you can do to get hints, so do it. I'm expecting you all to do it. Listen to me. And if you don't, oh well. Anyway, guys, y'all enjoyed this video. Smash that thumbs up button for me, and I want to thank you all so much for watching. It's your boy Tennek127, and please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Till next time, peace out.